Hey guys, um, every so often the right wing will make statements that are contrary to what Trump reflects, and it'll surprise me. It's like Candace Owens making comments against Trump and other things. It surprise you. So Trump put out a tweet about Alvin Bragg, the DA, in which he's got a baseball bat, and I think he said something about Alvin Bragg being a George Soros animal. So you got an anti-Semitic statement there, but you also are calling a black man an animal. Fox News, people on there made a statement about how it's reckless and irresponsible and how it's wrong, all this kind of stuff. I used to believe in this that like when they say these things, it means like they're good and that there is some good there. I don't believe it anymore. I don't believe it anymore. And I also believe that with the release of those texts of Tucker Carlson and others talking about how Trump is a demonic figure, they knew he was a demonic figure. His supporters were all idiots, and the fact that people still watch those programs shows you that they are evil, and that their viewers and their supporters are way beyond reaching. They're in the sunken place. Like they're in the sunken place and they're buried. No digging to them. Do you know why they say that? That what he said was reckless, and that no foreign president should be talking like that. They want to move beyond January the 6th. They know how bad it looks. Tucker Carlson, even before the text came out, there's other stuff that came out where he was talking about he was going to get out of media, period, because he thought it was going to be like the end for him. And you know why he said that? Because in a reasonable society, it would be. In a society of people like me, that would be the end of him. There would be hearings, there'd be investigations. What did you know? Who did you talk to? There would be all kind of stuff, and it would have hurt him. But in a world of people that clearly are divided on what country they want to live in, he had a reprieve. He's still out here. They want to move on from January 6th. They don't move on from it. But you can't move on from January the 6th. You can't move on from the violence and the people that died and the deaths and the fact that there was an attempt made on our bedrock of our democracy. You can't, and bombs sit in the DNC and RNC. You can't move on from these things. Excuse me. F. Donald Trump continues to intimate violence and intimate intimidation against DAs and attorney generals and other public officials. Donald Trump, at the end of the day, wants to stay out of prison. I'm going to say it again. Donald Trump, at the end of the day, wants to stay out of prison. Period. Period, point blank. Republican Party, they want to go back to normal. That's what I see. And I don't blame Trump if I was him. I mean, he's a scumbag, but I'm starting to realize that the fight isn't about Donald Trump or Candace Owens or these people. It's about people who actually like this shit. That's the point. The people that like this shit. The people that have bumper stickers. It's those people who continue to support BS even when they know it's BS. That's what gives him his reason to be. Trump wants to stay out of prison. And these rednecks are his superpower. They're his cape. Any moment he can energize and people can start blowing stuff up and burning stuff down. Why would he give that up? So he could sit on Fox News and talk? So he could come on Fox News and spout some BS? Trump wants to stay out of prison by any means necessary. And if it means threatening DAs with violence, that's what he's going to do. I think that the threat that Putin is in Russia with this current war in Ukraine of nuclear weapons or God knows what else he got planned, it's the same fear we have with Trump. That if these people feel that they have no other recourse, and if they feel like the heat's coming down, there's no way out, then they could press the red button and we could all be in a lot of danger. The fact that this guy is still in the running or even discussed in the same sentence or the same conversation as the next presidential election is laughable to me. And it's also indicative of a society that's lost its moorings, a society that has no values whatsoever. I get it. I get it. I just don't get how people can still stand this. Thanks for listening.